Hi, my name is McKinley Burns, and today I'm going to be talking about azithromycin, also known as AZT. What is AZT? AZT is a drug used to delay the development of AIDS/HIV. This drug can also be used at childbirth to prevent the mother from passing HIV to her babies. This is not a cure, but it also helps prolong the lives of people that have this disease, and it also prevents it from being passed from a mother to her babies. So this can help others have babies that have this disease. This is what AZT looks like in a chemical form, or the chemical formula of AZT. What does AZT do in the body? AZT interferes with an enzyme called reverse transcriptase, which is used by HIV infected cells to make new viruses. Since AZT reduces the activity of reverse transcriptase, it causes HIV infected cells to produce fewer viruses. Reverse transcriptase uses the virus DNA or RNA genome as a template to build a DNA version that can be inserted into the host genome. Reverse transcriptase incorporates AZT into the growing DNA chain in place of thymine. Because AZT has 39 acidosis group rather than a 39 hydroxyl group, it cannot make a phosphate bond with the next nucleotide, which terminates the DNA template copy of the virus's RNA genome, preventing integration into the host and blocking viral replication. So this means that because there is an interference or a limiting factor for reverse transcriptase and it is replaced with a thymine, it cannot make a bond with the next nucleotide. So therefore it stops replicating right there, and that is what you're left with. So this is what causes the blocking of the viral replication, which makes the disease spread lower than it would be if you weren't taking this with this disease. So this is how it helps it helps slow down the spread of this disease. And that is why it is important for these people to take this medication, because it helps them prolong their life, because the disease isn't as spreading as much as it would be. And this is a picture of what is actually happening when this disease is going through this. And as you can see, the chain termination right there, that is where it can't make a bond with the next nucleotide. So replication stops right there. It is ended. And that's how it works. How does it become useful in the body? So AZT triphosphate is included in the terminal fragment of the growing chain of viral DNA by viral reverse transcriptase. And this causes the DNA chain to break apart in cells infected with the virus. So AZT is made into AZT triphosphate, which is what stops the chain of DNA to break apart. And then usefulness in the medical community. This drug is useful because it slows down the disease and it also prolongs the lives of people with this disease. It may not be a cure, but it is beneficial. It also made a way for other reverse transcriptase inhibitors. It also helped women who have HIV or AIDS to be able to have kids without passing this along to their kids as well. However, there still is no cure for this. It's just ways of making it easier in order to get through your day-to-day life. And there are many toxic side effects of this drug, which I found to be interesting because we're giving this to so many people and they're having these horrible side effects. But this prolongs their lives, so I guess they have to make the choice of whether they want to prolong their lives and deal with side effects or whether they just want to deal with the disease themselves. I found that it's easier for people to make that decision themselves obviously with the doctor's approval and talking to their doctor about what is going on and, you know, what can be done about this. So this was very interesting to me, but also I know it's hard to deal with something like this. And those were my sources, and that's the end.